Okay, some scouting complete. So let's quickly... actually, we won't quickly look at that. We will have a look at what we're going to need. And then point our scouts in that direction. Okay. So... I think we vote for this. Because we are down in this area. This is definitely going to help us. Traffic just ruined a great lap. Oh, man. It can be brutal sometimes. Behrman getting the F2 win, and Antonelli coming in second, and Fittipaldi third. Have a look at the cars. Chassis failed. Suspension failed. Well, I think we've got a chassis coming. I wonder if and I think it will be ready for Budapest. Gonna go now. Have a good rest of the stream. Catch you later, Solar. Have a great rest of your day. So we'll leave that. Suspension. We'll do that. That rear wing's almost done. Chassis is coming. So let's get out. Yeah, rusty notepad. Just in case I'm going to need it. Now let's... Chassis is the big one. That one's at high risk, so we kind of need another chassis straight away. Let's go from the warehouse. I think this is the easiest way to do it. Front wing, that's installed on both cars. So... we'll need 3 front wings. Rear wing... once that new one pops, we're going to need 4 of them. Side pods are installed on both cars, so we still need another 2 side pods. Need 3 of those new underfloors. Suspension, we still need 3 of those suspensions. Chassis, I think we need 3 more, but we're about to make 1. So let's just go back for a sec. So let's up that to 2. Okay, so... what are we struggling with? Front wing, side pods, and underfloor. Front wing, suspension, and underfloor. Thinking underfloor is a must. $8 days, and then maybe another front wing. You got a Discord server? We do. So there's 2 there. So the first one is an F1 Manager streamer community. So there's a bunch of F1 Manager streamers. The second one... no. First one's mine. The second one's the community one. Stream Elements doesn't format it very well to see that. Maybe I need to fix that to make it a bit more obvious. But yeah, there's 2 Discord servers there. First one's mine. Second one is a community one of multiple streamers. Okay. Now, staff. Let's have a look. So 2 years on that, 6 months. So we got head of aero and a sporting director that we need. We also need to look at these guys' contracts. He's till next year. He's till the end of next year. He's only to the end of this year. Really need to open negotiations with them, but maybe I'll do that the second half of the season. So I think at the moment we're just looking at these two. Head of Aero, whose ranking is 80. I think the sporting director is going to be the more important one because they're rated 71. But maybe we could look at these F2 drivers. F2 driver, F2. You. Maybe if I can get anyone over 80, I think we'll look at. Design's complete, so we can now start some research. Whole first round into this. I'm gonna up that as much as possible too. Out and scout. So I'm gonna see how long these contracts for these people. So anyone that might be open for a contract for next season. Maybe we can swap that chassis out now. Let's see what's happening with the regulation. We got voted against. How's Kick and Williams and Racing Bull voting against it? What in the hell? Okay, that underfloor is done, and I think so. We got 3 days, so let's get one front wing. I think over the weekend we'll push out a rear wing. we've got that new rear wing, which is getting us a bit of dirty air tolerance. Dare I? Get a considerable reward, and we were pretty comfortable with it.
Welcome to the beautiful Three Springs Valley, here in Hungary. You're joining us in Budapest for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Budapest was formerly 3 cities, and today they're all coming together to kick off what we hope will be a thrilling weekend of racing.
It's Ferrari who are currently ahead in the constructors' standings. And as the final round begins, what a season it's been.
Sit tight then for the rest of the action.
Yeah, I'm not going to swap out either driver at the moment. They do recognize that it's affecting their mentality. Yeah, we can continue to use that 9% one because it's not quite dead. Same with that ERS, not quite dead yet. Gearbox. I reckon we can get it to the end of this session. Don't have an option with the ERS. That gearbox. There we go. So we'll use that one. Yay. Now we know we are getting light rain, so we'll pause it and have a look. It's a little bump there, but I don't think that's gonna... It might get to damp there. But I think we'll be changing our car at that point, if I'm honest. So yeah, we just sit back, relax. The Red Bull have gone for their affiliate drivers again. I think they're the only one that's done both of their drivers.
Copy.
What's a rain?
Copy that, copy that.
Yeah, no, still, it's going to be dry. The invites are expired. That's odd. Okay, bear with me for a sec. I thought I fixed this the other day. It's supposed to never expire. Create another one. Try that one. That one I just created, and again, shouldn't expire. I know why the first one's not working. Because there's supposed to be a space there. What's up, Halleck? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that after the stream. Stream elements. Brightness. There we go, pigeons in. Alright. Oh, doing well, thank you, Halleck. How are you today? Well, morning for you. Still early. We're not doing too bad in our. We came 13th and 14th in Silverstone this morning. I don't know, it wasn't my morning. Just ignore me. 13th and 14th in the last race. Flying through it. I'm on some hard drugs or something, I guess. I don't know.
And comment on balance if you can.
It's like super tricky to work out where we are with balance.
Right to.
Yeah.
The hards aren't going to last. I'm inclined to let them go until the hards get to 30. Just all we're doing is getting the track climatization. Us.
Checking a bit. Copy.
Now braking stability. Bring them to even. Let's try that. Set of softs. Might actually struggle to get to the end on a set of softs. That all the way down. Oh, that's right. This is like a like that. Bring that up. Let's do that. Because this is like the Monaco without walls. I always sort of forget that's sort of the setup we want here. Should have realized that from the get-go. I could have had them both the wings set for that from the beginning. That done. Maybe 3 bits of feedback each. Virtual safety car. Oh,
Watch your delta.
Color Pinto. Oh, you don't want your affiliate driver doing that sort of damage. James Vowles won't be happy.
VSC ending.
Copy.
Will we get 4 with Hadja? That is the question. Did. On the checkered flag, too. And we did with Lawson as well. I did not expect 4 for both of them. Piastri quickest so far. Hey. Now car parts. Engine, probably get 1 more out of it. I don't have to go for that gearbox. Optimal bad. Okay, so we definitely need to bring that up. Might do that actually. And mediums. I don't think that I think that has to come up that way. Up there. Maybe like that. I don't like it when they're all at the end. It throws me off. Be borderline the whole time. We got good track climatization in the first session though, so that's important. We can do the same again. Then it will be looking real good into free practice 3. Track is dry. Is it gonna stay dry? Be happy with where it is at the moment. Not overheating the tires, so that's okay.
How is the track?
Why are you offering that? I'm still on Inters. No, I'm not on Inters, I'm on mediums. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. feel like it's not too bad to stay on the mediums.
Copy.
It's not hugely damp. I think I'll try and get to here where it drops down, back to dry.
Everything okay with the car, yeah?
Tires have just about shot anyway, so
How are the tires? Yeah, copy.
just traction. That could be it. That could be it. Get Hajar in. I'm gonna have to send Lawson out on like hardcore conserve. Right, interesting. Do we go up this way? And then maybe bring that back in a couple of ticks? We got 95%, so that's pretty solid.
What do you think?
Sort of right on that cusp, so we should be fine on the soft tires. Probably not great with the temperature that they have to be.
Temperatures are dropping. Pick up some numbers.
What are we looking at? When's the tick?
You will let me know.
Jesus Christ, yeah, we don't care. Can't just keep popping up every time it changes. Like, you should have a cooldown. Okay, so we may get 4 with Lawson. Don't know if we will with Hajar, though. Maybe. Basing that on about a 6 minutes per piece of feedback.
You got a boomer!
Oh man, that sounds like a boomer.
Gotta be Zip. There it is. What's up, Zip? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. 22
Very cool player.
months. It's insane. Did that sub pop up on the screen? I think it did. But I think it might have been overshadowed by the boomer. Broke my badminton shoes today. The soles came off mid-match. Oh no. Worst possible timing. Makes me think back to when I was playing indoor soccer one time and I was in goals and I like had to dive and crouch, and I just tore a hole all the way through the back of my pants, and yeah, it was, and it basically just like, yeah, had a gaping hole in my pants for the rest of the match, and there was just nothing I could do. Oh. Do that. You're sliding around too hard, but did you win? Might have this one. Should be able to get a decent amount of feedback. No for Hadjar for sure. 3 wins, 2 losses. It's higher than 50%. We'll take that as a win.
Everything okay with the car?
Did we get 100? We did. Okay, so all we got to do is get this.
Copy, now ready?
The AI came out at the same time. First match went to multiple deuces, so we won 28-26. Second match 21-18. Third match 21-13. Well, the third match was a bit of a blowout.
Copy.
Okay, so that will be becoming dry soon. I'm hoping Hadjar gets 100% before it does get dry. Pull him in. And might try and get forward Lawson before I bring him in. Yeah. Gonna run a lap on the hards. On the mediums, rather. So if I don't want to give back 2 sets of softs, if possible. So if I run the mediums, I should give back a medium and a soft. I think. But we'll do our flying lap on a medium set. Okay, there we go. How have I been? I've been okay. Work's been alright without being special. Pretty much work is good because of the team I have. But other than that, work, like the greater part of work has not been so good. That's only great. Might try that. 11th and 13th drivers are mental. What drivers do you have? I don't think we asked that before, Pigeon. Workers always rough and hang in their old sport. Yeah, we've had a bit of turmoil as far as some of the employees being fired and stuff, which has sort of caused, like, I guess, a bit of, like, not so much anxiety. Like, I'm not worrying that I would lose my job at all, but more worrying about, like, the direction of the team. Yuki and Iwasa. Ooh, for Subaru, perfect. Mediums. Yeah, I can tell just from this, Yuki seems to be pretty solid. What's a Iwasa like as a first year? Meanwhile, Australia getting a lot of medals in the Olympics, mostly rowing, mostly swimming. Mostly swimming. A lot of swimmers that do well. He's consistent. That's good. That's good. I know Hadjar, I think, starts with maybe a 73 rating or something like that. So plenty of room for improvement. That's for sure. But he's been alright so far. This Hadjar had a couple of little crashes in the first few weeks, but overall has not been costing me as much as I thought he would. I think his biggest crash was caused by someone else. Verstappen and Leclerc looking pretty good at the top of the timing boards. That's what I'm trying to say. But words not my greatest asset right now, apparently. Japan slightly behind on medals. Yeah, it's the same with us. Every Olympics, we start really strong because we're strong in the pool. But then once it hits athletics, and we start to drop off a little bit. But it has been our most successful Olympics, apparently.
Update on tires.
Keep winning wrestling, judo, skateboarding, badminton, table tennis.
Confirmed.
It's pretty consistent that you guys win that.
Everything okay?
Here we go. What do we get? Oh, wow. Double 100%. We love it. We absolutely love it. Bring him in. Tires a shot. No point in going any further. Pretty solid practice. Got screwed by the refs in judo. I don't know how judo refereeing works, but sucks if it's cost you, yeah. Okay. Okay, in the blue. That's good. That's where we want to be. That's where we want to be.
Qualifying is coming up, and the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
The Hungaroring's short circuit can get crowded during Q1 and Q2. Teams need to get their drivers out there and in the best position to set a fast
Well, let's
lap
see what
or
tyres
risk
we ended
being
up having
caught out.
left. I think both of the
Charles
skateboarders for
Leclerc's been a
Japan are
talking
under
point for
18 as
many
well.
of late. Varun, how do you think
well,
he's doing
the
so far?
They were looking
Australian
pretty sharp in practice and
women's
setting
gold
good lap
medalist
times.
she, from
So they're
Australia
probably
is
feeling
14.
fairly confident now, but a good practice time
Gold
doesn't
at
always
14.
guarantee a strong qualifying outcome.
It's wild. I'm not sure how old the
Good point,
Aussie guy that
Varun.
won gold
Let's get
was,
on with
is,
qualifying.
but I think he was world champion as well, so I'm expecting he's like probably like 20 or something. Hey. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks a bit better than the last race, that's for sure. Let's get our good parts on the car. Good to see the young ones win it. Yeah. I agree, like it's, you know, they've got a big future ahead of them if they're winning gold at the Olympics at that age. I think in Tokyo, one of our female skateboard gold medalists was 13 at the time. It's crazy to think, like, to have that sort of skill at that age is wild. I think we're good to go. I should have checked. We do have some rain coming, so going out straight away was good because it's only conditions are only going to get worse.
P2 for the moment. That looked alright. Come to the box, please.
Red flag. I just talked up how Hajar's been really good.
As for the team back in the garage, that was a tough moment to watch.
Yay. So the track doesn't look to be getting any better. Line not to go out again. Oh, Alonso's got a puncture. This hasn't updated. This isn't changing. I think we found a bug. Because this should all be updating. You
I am
track
stupid.
doesn't stay at 0.51.
I am stupid.
I'm not looking forward to seeing the damage that Hajar's done to this car. Oh, I can't even see it. Gearbox terminal. He's already got a new gearbox. Chassis front. Holy shit! How did he break the front wing? He hit the back of the car. Doesn't even make sense. It won't let me get into it. You gotta be shitting me. I have to do an emergency manufacture? Even though I don't know what one he had. Like if I manufactured this one and it wasn't this one. Why can't I just retire the car? Like, I don't want to spend $6 million fixing my car. Just let me just retire for the weekend. So yeah, it doesn't even tell you which one you had. I just spent 1.1 on the wrong fucking wing. I can't, Sean. I can't run one. It won't let me. But it doesn't tell you what part you had on the car. So it could be any of those three. Well, fuck off. I'm gonna save scum. So I'm gonna load this. So the car will be retired still, which is fine. But I don't know what parts I had. Before I do, what did I make? I made... So it's not rear wing 3. there are some elements of this game that are so poorly done. Like, to not even be able to see what your car had on it, to be able to replace it. And if you emergency manufacture it, it manufactures the part that you can't put on is so stupid. Gonna be rear wing 2. I don't know, it's chassis 2 or 3. And it's suspension 2 or 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to purchase them now, because I don't know which one it is, and then once I know which one it is, I'm going to load the save, and then I'm just going to buy the emergency build, the 3 that I need. Okay, so it's chassis 2. It should be rear wing 2. Yep, and suspension 2 or 3. I think that's suspension 3. It isn't. Okay, so suspension 2. Okay. So let's load. So poor that they don't give you the information. And that you can't just retire your car. Chassis 2, emergency. Well, that's a way you can figure it out. If you click on it, install on car 2. Not an ideal way of doing it, but what a fucking mess. That's so bad. Alright, we'll run into this, get a run on the board, and then do another one at the end. Oh, just after I said how he's been really good, he just cost me like 15 million. That's probably an exaggeration. It's probably more like 10, but still.
So just a slow in up, save fuel.
Copy.
Pigeon, you missed the nightmare. Hajar totaled his car. And I didn't have the replacement parts to put on it. Because it was the chassis, front wing, rear wing, and suspension. So I had to emergency manufacture 3 items. Plus buy a gearbox, plus buy an engine. And an ERS. Interesting. Not many people came out for the second run. Another Q3 appearance for Lawson. Okay. We get a run on the board, and then we might just use one of these older sets for the run on the board.
P1 for the moment, P1.
Copy.
Yeah, fresh set of inters on, ready to go. Change to dry. Fresh set of softs, ready to go. A couple of people didn't come back out, interestingly. Well, we get to do a ride along, and yeah, a few people not going again. Could be beneficial to us on a dry track. We may even jump up a couple of places if we're lucky. Yuki's flying, but goes to P1. Perez is still out there though. Norris is flying as well. Perez might have a stroke of luck and take pole position. Norris currently sitting on pole. Ooh, Piastri goes purple in the first sector. Lawson crosses the line. Jumps up into fourth, ahead of Hamilton. Not bad.
Yeah, that looked alright.
So we've still got
Copy.
Piastri. He's gone purple. He is looking good for a pole position. If he can get through the final sector.
Copy that.
Goes past pit lane entrance into the final turn. The tyres will be screaming for grip. Crosses the finish line. 3 purples. Piastri goes to the top. And Lawson will be starting well out of position again in 5th place. Oh. Huge for Norris, given that Verstappen and Leclerc are down there.
There's a fantastic atmosphere here at the Hungaroring today as we prepare for 70 laps of thrilling F1 action.
Another random starting grid.
The
Yeah.
heart may be in Budapest, but the racing
Lawson's
soul
just
is
taking
right
his
here.
opportunities.
Decades of F1 history
Getting into
saturate every
Q3 and
turn
having a
of the
couple of
Hungaroring,
really good results in
including the
Q3
1989 Grand Prix,
because of
where
those
Nigel
chaotic
Mansell bullied his way
qualifying
from a
sessions.
P12 start to an ultimate victory.
What on paper could be a low-speed circuit is turned flat out by modern Formula One cars. The Hungaroring's short lap means track position is essential in qualifying.
Bye-bye cars.
Drivers will need to be careful
No
of track
cheap
limits
viewers for
throughout
you.
the race. Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
What? Holding that bot, so hopefully they get picked up. What the fuck? Okay, first, hey, go back. What tires do I have? I've got hard and a medium and 3 softs. Use all the tires. Let's get rid of these. So hard gets us to there. Medium. Get stretched to there. Then soft. That's wild. We're doing a 3-stopper. But what I'm gonna do... Make that a soft. That a hard. Wow. Really need to get my tire wear sorted out. This goddamn. Oh, look at that. That bot that I just reported, it took them, what, 2 minutes, and Twitch have banned the account completely. Nice. Okay, now we got hard, medium, and 4 softs. So, go soft, hard, medium, soft. That we don't want too many stops, thank you. Stretch this one out to here. Okay. That's a strategy, I guess. Might actually do that. Or both of them to begin with. So, Hajar's got a lot of work to do because he's starting last. Actually makes me think maybe I should go soft, medium, hard. with Hadjar. The reason I'm thinking that is I guess we've got to see where he's going to come out. If he's going to come out in traffic or not. Alright, let's go.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. A short moment of time
into
for
a
themselves
brutal weekend.
to focus on the race ahead.
Sitting in 22nd with a long and difficult race lying ahead, sure to be a test of resilience and patience.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands. And here we go with the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Copy.
Wheel to wheel with Hamilton, with Ricciardo rather. No, Sonoda even. As Lawson moves up into 4th place. Hadjar's jumped ahead of Albon at the back there. Piastri. Wait, was it Hungary that Piastri won this year? I think it was. Hadjar's moved up another place. So yeah, Piastri trying to replicate real life. He's got a good gap on Perez already. McLaren drama, yeah. McLaren's poor team orders, yeah.
Nearest enable, nearest enable.
Lawson's already dropped back.
Just keep going.
Leclerc and Verstappen haven't really made much up yet, but long race, they'll definitely be wanting to get up towards the front. Hadjar's got to try and find a way past Joe. Probably put these down, but leave him on high overtake. Wilson just sort of losing a bit of time on that last corner. He was within the DRS, but as you can see, he sort of drops out of it around that last corner. So we'll bring that down because he's got to just get into a normal race pace.
Copy that.
Same for Hadjar. We'll leave Hadjar as high overtake.
Yeah.
So if he does have an opportunity, he'll take it. Or attempts to take it. Now, issue we got is both drivers looking to come in at lap 14. I could potentially try and extend Lawson for a lap, which I can't really do with Hadjar. The Lawson slide begins as Hadjar gets past Zhou. Ocon is chewing his mediums. Sargent's locked up and is now right in Hadjar's. Oh, no, Hadjar's gone past him.
You are doing a
Nicely
great job.
done. Didn't even get to see it. Let's watch it on the replay. Easy move there. Easy move.
Insane.
Insane. Hadjar's one radio line.
Don't worry, it will come back.
This is the problem with Lawson qualifying so well as he starts so high and then just gets overtaken and just drops down so fast. It just cripples his confidence. I hope that that's something that they look to fix. Hadjar's closing in on Magnussen. Gonna make light work of him with DRS by the look of this. So Hadjar's definitely doing well. See, he's coming from the back and making overtakes, so his confidence is really high. Might just do the double speed thing for a bit. It's yeah, Hadjar cruising through the traffic at the moment. Go up to the back of Ocon. You know, Ocon's tyres are struggling. Pulls out to go down the inside, but both drivers have DRS, so not going to be able to catch him. Comes around turn 1. Hadjar doesn't quite get a good enough traction out of turn 1. This is Sargent, the first one to pit. Trying to think how we can make this work. I think I'm going to have to go light. Or do I pit Hadjar a lap early? And then try and extend later? So I'm thinking with Hadjar, maybe we jump over to this strategy. No, I'm going to stick with this one, I think, because a lot of people around Hadjar are going to be pitting. Probably before him, so it'll be interesting to see where everyone is. Hadjar gets a great run off that final turn, but Alpine just have a little bit more top speed. I think I might have to look at using a bit of ERS to help him get up past Ocon. So Let's do that. Oh, Bottas's tyres are gone. Absolutely gone. Hadjar needs to find a way past so he doesn't get stuck behind him. Well, thinks about going up the inside of the chicane. No space there. Oh, this is crueling Hadjar's race here. You've got to get past him. You've got to get past him. Bottas is freaking defending like a lunatic when his tyres are off the cliff. That's unfortunate for Hadjar.
Keep going forward.
You ready? Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what lap times so these drivers that have pitted already are doing. So Bottas, Magnussen, Sargent, and Joe. What do their lap times look like compared to Hadjar's? Let's have a quick look. Lap history. Magnussen to the 123, Sargent 122s. Yeah, they're on mediums. Now, Hadjar is doing 125s, I think. We need to pit. We're going to get an undercut against us. Maybe pit a lap early.
Yeah.
Not this lap, but next lap I think I might come in. The question is, do I come in with the softs again? Or do I jump over to the hards? Try and save the softs for later in the race. So Hadjar gets past Ocon, whose tyres, medium tyres are gone.
Good job.
Inclined to do this. Oh no, stick with it. Stick with it. So everyone else is on mediums now, right? So they're gonna get the undercut on me. So I'm gonna have to cut my way through them. Their mediums are going to go to about here, so this will give me the opportunity to undercut them on the second pit stop. That's my thought pattern anyway. I might be wrong. We are going to come in a lap early though.
We do a pit stop. Double push, double push. Okay.
Lawson is now going to pit. He's coming in for the mediums. So we're not going to change his strategy. I'm happy with that.
Copy box.
Lawson pits. I think he comes out behind Alonso. .6. Fortunately, he's coming out behind Ocon. You're gonna have to do a little bit of work.
Fighting for position.
And we need a good pit stop for Lawson as well. Our pit crew is going to be exhausted by the end of this race. You're the safety car. Okay, Lawson, clear air in front of him. And we'll hope that Hadjar starts to cut into sort of Sargent and Ocon. That down because he's not overtaking at the moment. He's almost on Sargent. Let's bring that up.
Tire temperature, okay.
Good exit out of that corner. Looks like he's going to make quick work of Sargent.
Copy.
Very good job.
I have to juggle that with Hadjar to make sure that we're driving on the best racing line we can get. See, a lot of the front runners have just pitted, including Piastri, although I haven't checked the leaderboard for a while. I don't know how that's all going. It's like McLaren double stack, but may not have affected them too much. Keep an eye on this gap with Hadjar as he closes up to Ocon and Magnussen. Lawson's just chilling. Right on the back of Magnussen, we could see another overtake here. Good. Up the inside. Gets no interference from the Haas coming out of the pits.
Very good job.
now set his sights back on Ocon. So on those mediums again, chewing through them. Ocon and then Bottas isn't too far ahead, so might need to just use a bit of our battery. One to keep Hulk at bay. Gonna put that on medium, I think. Yeah, Hulkenberg on those fresh tires. It's flying. Wow, it makes a huge difference, doesn't it? On second set, really starting to struggle. Hopefully we might see that gap close, but our tyres definitely coming down as well. Lawson again just solid in that 13th place, well ahead of Bottas. Probably not really fighting for any higher positions unless something unusual happens.
Get ready. Copy.
We might be battling with Ocon sooner rather than later. Although we got Piastri behind us. Again, we're getting held up by a car that's gone below the 30%. Question is, will Ocon come into the pits this lap? He does, alright. Verstappen flying behind us. Well, that's going to cost us. Piastri's struggling. I don't know if he's made the right choice on tyres there. But then we're not too far out of that same boat. Oh, left it too late. I probably should have pitted there. Because Norris is going to be behind us. And we are going to have to pull over for him. We'll jump one of the mediums in the next next pit. And now we're going to have to let Sainz pass as well. And it's cost us precious time. I don't know how many freaking mediums Ocon's had. God damn. You had 3 fresh mediums? That doesn't seem right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So, Hadjar's come out,
Yep, 2.5.
the Racing Bull has gone off track, come back on, and we got blue flag, which has allowed Magnussen to get out of us. What the fuck? Once our tyres are up to temp, we should be okay. Definitely got the tyre advantage over Magnussen. That Racing Bull in front of us, which must be, yeah, Sonoda, to just get out of the 1 second to Magnussen to make sure that we've got no issues getting past him.
Tire temperature are looking good.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, damn it, he's got DRS. What is Sonoda doing? Sonoda's freaking helping Magnussen. What?
Manage tire. Yeah.
What is happening? God damn it, Sonoda. And then I've had to let fucking Russell go past. Oh. Okay, it's okay. We got him. We got him. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. It could not have been more awkward. Alright, how's Lawson doing? Lawson's just chilling. I don't know why his temperature's red, whereas Hadjar's is hotter, but doing better. Okay. Really putting the pit crew under pressure. Oh, they've done well again. Let's get these up to temp. You get out ahead of Hulkenberg, which is good. So we'll have fresher tyres than him. Stroll's well ahead. Hadjar's actually gone close 4 seconds up to Russell. Sorry, up to Ocon. Ocon on his third set of mediums. Not going to have a tyre advantage over Ocon this time. Russell's got to be pitting. Surely, surely. Safety car deployed. I can't really do anything with either of my drivers. So, hitting Hadjar, he would drop behind Magnussen and Sargent. Because what I would be doing, I would be pitting for a set of softs to go soft hard to the end. Maybe a good option, actually. Magnussen may pit, so I may only lose a thing to... Okay, so yep. So strategy. Edit strategy. So we're doing... softs. Oh. And... hards. I have another set of softs. I could do that. No, it's gonna come here. What am I doing? That. That would have been stupid. Oh my god. Or do I go hards now and softs to finish? I think softs. Okay, now let's have a look at Lawson. So Lawson would come out behind Bottas. They're possibly going to pit as well themselves. Now, the question is, what tyres does Lawson have? He has 2 sets of softs. So I don't think we can with Lawson, because 2 sets of softs doesn't get us to the end. So I still think hard to soft is our best option. So we're leaving Lawson out. Hadjar bringing in, and Hadjar is here. Okay.
And climb it if you like.
Copy.
Safety car.
Albon's out. Oh, I missed it. Damn it.
Respect delta time.
Yeah.
Work tire the moment. Slow down.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't actually pit him. Oh my god. I was so busy changing the strategy, I didn't actually hit the pit button. Fuck. This may not be a problem. I may... Can I...
Oh no! That's a slow pit stop there.
I'm ahead of the safety car. This isn't doing anything, so...
Slow down, slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can still do it because I'm ahead of the safety car.
Box.
Would bring me out behind Ocon, I think.
Copy.
Okay. That's alright. That's fine. That's okay. Ahead of Magnussen. I almost balls that up completely.
Manage tire.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Alright. What a mess. We speed it up because it's gonna let the lapped cars go through.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Get ready for the restart.
Yeah.
Lawson's basically got no one anywhere near him. Bottas behind on mediums, Hulkenberg on softs that are used.
Trying to pick up the pace.
Yeah, we need Hadjar. We had a yellow flag already. Rolls had a spin. Again, Hadjar stuck behind Ocon. Ocon has been the bane of our existence.
Focus on the race.
Ocon has held us up so much.
I know that you are doing your best. You are fighting for position.
Jesus Christ, how did Ocon get, like, pull away from us there?
DRS enabled.
I think it's the tires. I think because we're at 78% already. I don't think we're going to be able to catch and go past Ocon.
I know it's tough, but I know that you are doing your best.
Alright, let's... that back. I think... Bottas still hounding the Lawson, but... continuing to push. Because I wanted to obviously keep Bottas behind Lawson. So my tyres should start to come into their own. That must be Joe getting blue flagged. Okay. I think editing this for a sec. Probably go to there, which gives me a bit to play with on those hards. And they'll stay fresher for longer.
Push up there on the tire.
Copy that.
Continue to push. I really need Bottas to start dropping back. Okay. Russell's had a crash. Pressure from the racing bull behind him. And he's spun into the wall. Gonna damage his front wing. Patient George Russell has returned.
Russell's edging.
Is that gap starting to open up? I think it is. So we're gonna go to neutral.
Copy.
Get ready.
Okay.
Sending a message here. Okay. I think we're okay at the moment. So Hajar's got no one in front of him really. His tires are dropping off, so yeah, conscious of the fact that Verstappen, Leclerc, and Sainz are behind us. Kind of thinking, so... Oh, I think it's not going to matter. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I could potentially pit early, but I'm not going to need to.
Copy box, copy box.
And Char coming in for his fourth pit stop. This will be his last, and sort of trying to avoid having to step aside for the front runners. Lawson, however, still got 7 laps to go, so he's probably going to have some front runners catch up to him.
and there's been a slow pit stop.
Okay, Hadjar got Sarda 4 seconds up the road, so it's probably Joe in front of him. Practicing at pit stops, yeah. So Joe should have to pull aside and not hold us up. Pull over, Joe. Pull over. What the hell? Why isn't he getting blue flagged?
Come on, you can do it.
Yes.
Slow down a bit.
Copy.
The fuck is that about?
Higher temperature, okay.
Copy.
That was just weird. Alright, now we got Sergeant in front of us on very, very used tyres.
Yeah.
See if we can find a way past somewhere through here. That's what we want.
Don't go too quick.
Copy.
Yeah.
That's good, that's good.
Signs has got ahead of Verstappen. Just keeping an eye on the gap between them, because if I can pit without getting interfered with by the front runners, which would be ideal for Lawson. Hadjar's got clear air all the way up to Hulkenberg, basically. So he's fine. So it's Lawson. The gap back to Signs. Yeah, no, we got too many. We still got 4 laps, so we just gotta hope that.
Oh dear, that's not a good stop.
I hope that Lawson doesn't get too caught up. Oh, okay. Verstappen's pitted. Gives a bit of breathing space. Hadjar's tyres are very hot for some reason. Lawson on attack, and then he's coming in for his final pit stop. Currently 13th and 14th, the same as we were in the last race. Well, I'm assuming that's going to be our last pit stops, and we didn't make one error. Do have to keep an eye on what's behind Hadjar, because they are going to be flying, I'd say. They're fairly used soft, so they may be okay. Hadjar might be fine. Oh, Magnussen must have had a spin. I just saw that go down.
Let's take a closer
His
look.
percentage on his tyres just
Watch
shot
Magnussen.
down like nothing
Things
else.
were going smoothly. Oh, and the car locks up. Now they did
Then
leave it
lockups
very
just
late.
destroy your tyres in this game. They definitely wasn't so severe in previous iterations. Okay, I think I might as well just do this, because I don't think we're going to get caught by anyone. I think we can speed it up a bit.
You see,
The virtual safety car.
Okay, copy.
Not
Theoretically,
entirely sure what
I-
happened, but it seems
I
like it
could
was
pit
Logan
Lawson.
Sargent.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, look at that front wing damage. It's a yikes. I know that pain,
It's not
Sergeant.
going
I
the
know
way
that
the
pain.
team had hoped today. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Same result too.
Yeah, into the barrier.
Oh, look, I don't think there's any point in coming in. Because I'm a couple of laps down, I think, so...
VSC ending.
Copy.
Try to pick up the pace.
Copy.
Alright, now. There's no one between Hadjar and Hulk, so I've just got to keep an eye on this gap. Might actually just keep pushing with him. Till the end. Hulk's tires are just about shot. Need Stroll to hurry up and catch up to Hulkenberg, just slow him down. Get a little closer than I would like. Just realized Williams double DNF. Oh, yeah, true. All the battery I've got.
Yeah.
Hulkenberg should have to give way to Stroll here. Which he does. Okay. Ooh, Bottas, mechanical fault. Ooh, is that a terminal failure for Bottas?
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Saw down. 13th and 14th again.
Good race anyway.
So 2 races in a row, 13th and 14th. Assuming nothing happens on this last turn. Not bad, not bad. Consistent.
As always,
Cost me $10
$10
million
million
to get that P14, but
including the performance from the driver currently on our screens.
And with a 13th place finish, that sadly means there's no points to be claimed.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
It almost feels like it doesn't need saying after a 7th win, but another stunning performance today.
notice Piastri is not there. Piastri was
And
strong
as far
early,
as those 3 are concerned, well, they'll be leaving
but
Budapest
faded fast
hungry
through
for
this,
more.
the middle stints.
Well, Karun,
Yeah, I think and
feeling in the team garage
qualifying
at the end of
well
that?
and going backwards in the race
It was a
destroys your
crazy mixed
mentality.
weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong
Rather your
performance,
confidence,
but it was
I guess,
a different story for
specifically,
the
rather
other.
than mentality.
Definitely
Mentality
positives there, though.
is your starting confidence.
And that then marks
And
the
you're
end
always
of our
chasing your
time
tail
here
on
in
confidence
Hungary.
then. And I'm
Next
assuming
time,
that,
teams will be
that
adding
probably
another year to
increased
the legend
increased
of
chance of
Spa
spinning,
Anything can happen at the Belgian Grand
probably
Prix.
lower stats. But look at that. 7, 8, and 6 place increases for Verstappen, Leclerc, and Sainz. And then Alonso down here up 4 places to get into the points. Look down, Stroll, first one to miss out. Hadjar up 8 places, Lawson down 8 places. Oh, and Magnussen down 8 places. Look at the drivers, so no changes. Verstappen extending his lead. No big moves. Piastri closing a little bit of the gap to Perez. Hamilton getting 6 points, closing that gap to Stroll. But Fernando knows that Yuki is right there. So that's a really good battle here, 7th to 10th. Ricciardo, 4 points, that's a good haul for how he's been going. Hadjar with that is now, his average race position finish is now up 19th. So ahead of Gasly and Bottas. Then Kick Sauber, struggling. And then Ferrari and Red Bull, that battle is just gonna be down to the wire. I think we're in for a really, really interesting finish. And we're nowhere near the times that we need for the fastest pit stop. But like no errors over 7 pits is remarkable. And we got about 10% of the cost of the race back. Hadjar went up in performance. We'd like to see that. Kramer up in performance as well. Rewin complete. Oh, mid-season board review. I was actually gonna check to see what the board were thinking of us. So, so in 3 seasons they want us to score points in 50%. I think we will be able to do that by the 3rd season easily. Board confidence is high. An extra 1.5 million. That could not have come at a better time. Let's have a look. So team rating still underdog. Not getting any extra points. It's fine. Board confidence. Here we go. Race performance. So China and Imola disappointed, but that consistency of sort of above the tail enders we're definitely making sure the board are happy. Finances. That's a yikes. I think that was because we went into debt in that last race with the emergency manufacturers. So that's gonna be a bit of a pain. We lost a front wing. Put that on there. You have 4 days to Spa. But that will be coming in the next stream, which probably be Tuesday. So we'll and it's a sprint race, so it'll probably be the only race on Tuesday. But yeah, not bad. We're not getting points, but we're getting decent results, which I'm happy about. Need to get that up somehow. Car versus teammates car. Mate. I'm sorry, Hadja. You don't get to destroy the car and then complain that it's not as good as your teammate's car. Oh dear.